had this profound realization this past week. I had a major argument with someone very close to me, and I started to really question why this person and I struggle so often in our communication, until it dawned on me that we are two very different kinds of people who both operate from two very distinctly different places. In a moment of clarity, I realized that I am very much of an offensive type of person, while this other person I am referring to is very much the defensive type, and that this is the reason we butt heads so often. And then it hit me that people live their lives mainly operating from either an offensive or defensive stance, and that this in and of itself has a great deal to do with the kind of lives they are living, for good or bad. Allow me to explain. In life, the people who are playing on the offensive are generally excited, motivated, goal-oriented, empowered, secure, strong, positive, purpose-driven, and focused. They are the type of people who take responsibility for their emotions as well as their lives and destinies. They aren't afraid to take risks. They believe in themselves and their abilities. They are focused on team building, cooperating with others, winning, succeeding, achieving, and making progress towards their goals. They are dedicated to continuous self-improvement. They are living consciously and intentionally. To categorize them, you could say these types of people are very generally proactive. Their theme for living is, life is an adventure, live bold or die trying. Now, on the contrary, the people who are playing on the defensive side of life are quite different. They are generally guarded, focused on maintaining security, and keeping their shields up to protect themselves from danger. They are more apt to be negative-minded, complainers, and blamers, because they don't take responsibility for their emotions, as well as their lives or destinies. They are often insecure and distrusting of others. They think people are out to get them and life is working against them. These people aren't focused on winning and succeeding. Rather, they are playing mainly not to get hurt, not to lose what they currently have. They are living rather unconsciously and kind of by default. They are reactors and they like drama. In fact, they need drama because it helps them to avoid taking responsibility for their lives. This allows them to play the victim role. To categorize them, you could say they are generally very reactive. Their theme for living is, life is risky business. Play it safe. Be cautious. Now, with this being said, it isn't to say that one side of the spectrum is better than the other. That definitely isn't the case. In fact, I am quite certain that all of us have played on both teams at different moments during our lives. The key here is awareness, conscious decision, and conscious evolution. See, if you want to have more success, happiness, and joy, then you have to learn to operate more from the offensive side of life. For the people on the offense are generally the ones who score goals, make touchdowns, or make game-changing shots. The difference between offense and defense is this. One is passive, the other is active. One is shackling, the other is liberating. One gives you fulfillment, the other mainly regrets and disappointment. And if you really think about it, most of the star players in life play offense. So you could say that it pays very well. That's because in life, all the good fruit is out on the limb. And those who are willing to go out on a limb to get it are usually the ones who do. Playing offense starts with being deliberate in life. It starts with you making decisions about what you really want, knowing what is important to you, and then utilizing your personal power to go after these things. This is playing offense, and it is all about exercising your power and taking your power back. For more on this subject, check out my video titled, Taking Your Power Back. The upside of playing more on offense is that it gives you added strength, more adventure, and more opportunity for tasting success. Offense is synonymous with trying new things, attempting growth and development, while defense is synonymous with playing it safe, or staying sort of stagnant. It prevents personal growth and development, and ultimately, lifelong happiness. In life, as in business or sports, the reality is that there has to be offensive and defensive teams and players, and both are equally important to success, so we all have to realistically play a little bit of both. Just make sure that you are playing more offense than defense if you want to tip the scales to more positivity and happiness in your life. Playing offense is how you shine and exhibit your strengths and talents. It is how you live strong and empowered, courageous and free. My name is Justin Topit. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more inspirational, motivational videos. I post a new video every week. And please leave your comments and feedback below. And remember, live with passion, power, and purpose, my friends.